Hello and welcome back. My name is Britton from Greenbrier Vintage. Come along with me as I go thrifting in Hamilton and Burlington, Ontario, and make sure you stay tuned to the end for the haul. When I go sourcing vintage pieces, I'm looking for items for my 2 vintage booth spaces, as well as my website, www.greenbriervintage.com.
I just went through all of the art. I really was excited about this one. $6.99, but it is an IKEA frame. I don't know if it's an old print or not, but it is an IKEA frame, so I don't think it's that old. But I pulled these pictures off, and I'm kind of debating them. This one is carved little pieces of wood to make flowers. It's not my most favorite, but I'm going to put it in the cart and think about it. We'll see what else I find. The next, I picked up these two. I picked up 2 prints that are kind of similar. I kind of wish they didn't have the... Oh, I just realized it says naughty boy. I kind of wish that they didn't have the little pictures, the little writing at the bottom. But I don't know. I'll think about it. So there's that one. And then there's also this one. What's this one called? Playfellows. I don't know. I'll think about these. They're nothing is striking me quite a bit. $15.99 for this piece, which I think is very priced highly. It is an original painting, but there's something about the bird's face. I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan. Chinese brush painting from Doris Greening. I don't know. $15.99 is kind of priced highly, but I'm still gonna put it in the cart just to think about it till I decide. Looking through the animals and nature books, and I saw this one. Pocket Guide to Rocks and Minerals. I just sold one of these. As soon as I brought it to Studio 205, it sold. It was gone the next week. This book is $9.99. That's the highest I've ever seen for like a little paperback kind of book before. I'm not gonna pick that up. I did just find this little trinket dish with the Canada geese on it from the Glen Lotz collection, which I didn't realize that they did stuff like that. I know they have books and prints and stuff, but I know they also had little dishes and stuff. But it's $6.49, which I think is a bit too high for a little trinket dish. Oh, it's too bad. It says, what does it say? I can't read the label. $11.99. That's missing the beak. I don't know if it got broken after it got brought in, because if they priced it at $11.99 with a broken beak, that's really bad. The wood aisle is looking very sparse, I think. Lots of space in between. Oh, this is so funny. I just found a pair of these bookends in Niagara Falls, and now they're also here. How weird is that? How many times do you see bookends with machetes or whatever on them? I kind of like this as a wall hanging. It's made in Canada, $3.99, but has a lot of scuffs on the front, and I don't know if I could get those out, so. Or is that paint even? Almost looks like someone's fingerprints, like someone dipped their fingers in paint and touched it. That's too bad. I may pick these up for me, I'm not sure yet. $2.49 for the pair. They're just these little mesh kind of wire baskets, but I like this color green, and they're cute little baskets, so I might get these for me. Just went through all of the bag walls, but unfortunately I didn't find anything. I found a couple pieces here and there, but nothing that really made me want to buy the whole bag.
After all that, I ended up leaving empty-handed, so I put all my items back at Value Village and also put my cart back. The reason I was out so early on a Saturday morning was because I went to a garage sale, which I didn't find anything at, but I was at Value Village the second it opened, and then I decided to pop into Mission Thrift, also in Hamilton, Ontario. I do get a few things, so stay tuned here, as well as later on another day, I go to Burlington to go thrifting and get a lot more.
I thought this was solid brass. I got really excited. $10 though, but it's definitely not solid brass, and it's from Home Sense. Kind of wish this frame tile was just the windmill and the ducks, or just the ducks. I don't really like the little child in it. It's $5. Probably would have picked it up if it was a different, slightly different scene. I saw this, I got excited. It's $7, but you can see that the beak has been repaired and glued back on. So that takes away from the value. It says green wing teal, handcrafted by J.D. Turner, 1980. It's a nice little duck, but too bad about the beak. I took this off the wall. It's $8. It's a print, but it is signed in pencil. Something 44 to 500 Ramsey Bay. Not sure what Ramsey Bay is, but I don't know if I like it enough to keep it, so I'm gonna put it back on the wall. There's also this little print for $8. I like the gold frame, but I don't know. There's just something about it that maybe if it was a small floral, I would like it better. But this is very sweet, this little cross stitch. It's matted and framed well. It's $15 though, so I don't like it that much to get it for $15. Picked up this bag of 2 brand new cross stitches. Have a very Merry Christmas, and 'tis the season to be merry. These would be good things to just sell at Christmas markets, little cute, kitschy kind of things. So I'll get those, or Studio 205 if not a Christmas market. I was also kind of looking at this little cross stitch kit. It is a lighthouse, and there's this one underneath, but the one underneath is not finished. So this is all done, but you can see the boat or something. Yeah, that need to be filled in. I think it's not quite done. I know weird stuff sells, but this might be too weird. It's this ghost man with an orb and a cane and a German Shepherd walking through the forest. It's also $18, but very strange piece.
We're now fast forwarding to Wednesday, and I'm in Burlington, Ontario. I just did a house visit at a private estate sale appointment where I purchased some items, and then I had to drop off all my shipments in Burlington, and then I decided to visit 2 different thrift stores. So come along with me and let's see what I get.
I just picked this up off the new rack, and it has some cool photos in it. It's from these pictures are kind of cool. The astrology. There's a note in here that someone gave it in 1973, and astrology books usually sell well for me at Studio 205, so I'm gonna pick it up. I usually go for cat stuff because it sells well for me at Studio 205, but $18.99. Happy birthday, Diane Love, Frank, Sandy, Lindsay, Frankie. It's from Sandy 1987, but still. $18.99. Jeez Louise. Vintage rosewood box. It is vintage because it has the green felt inside. It's pretty decent condition. I have to clean up the felt a little bit, I think. But there's no price on it, so I'll find out how much it is. Just pulled this fish mirror off the wall. There's a hanger on the back. I think this smudge stuff will come off. I think it just needs some good Windex, but for Studio 205, this would be a really good seller. I think it's very kitschy, so I think it would sell well. I picked this up off the shelf. It's $1.99, but it is, I'm gonna look it up and see, but frames do sell well for me, but usually smaller frames. I've never tried bigger frames like this. And also it's kind of breakable, right? So I'd be worried about putting it in the booth. But usually I put frames in at the Vintage Venture. But I'm gonna look it up online and see if this Oriental lacquer, what they sell for online. It is a nice frame though. The color is more of a sage green than it's showing up on camera. It's not as metallic looking. I couldn't find anything about them online, but when I stood it up, it did seem a little wobbly, so I'm gonna leave it behind. If anyone with the last name Corrigan is watching this, you can find your name for $6.99 in Burlington Value Village. I picked this up off the plate area. It's a Wild Goose Studio owl plaque from an Irish artist, cold cast by hand. It's a nice little plaque. It's kind of almost feels like brass-like in a way, but not brass. But there is the hanger on the back. I think I'll pick this one up. And then I was also kind of looking at this, but I don't know. It is an Italian leather wrapped bottle, which these do sell for high prices online. But I like this dog more than this dog, but I just don't really like the shape too much. I have sold one before that was more of a squat kind of bottle. It's $9.99. I actually had the price tag here, and I peeled it off and put it at the bottom so it wouldn't keep ripping. But the longer they sit on these, they do rip the leather. So I moved the price tag to the bottom so if someone else wants it, you're not going to get a really ripped up bottle. I am so excited right now. I cannot wait to get this home and open this. Got it off the bag wall. It is so many little teeny pieces of art. There's also a shell and some frames. I'm really, really excited to get this home and see what's in here. I'm so excited right now. I was looking at this, but it seems very cheapy to me. It's very lightweight. It's $6.99. It also has this weird, I don't know if someone tried to paint it or what, but it has this weird tarnish finish on it. So, and I also just looked through all these frames, but couldn't find anything. Just picked a couple things up off the shelf. This, I think it's a candle holder, but it's kind of a weird shape, but I'm gonna look it up and see. It is stamped Sweden on the bottom, and Wysted metal, made in Sweden. Someone's information over there, kind of interesting. It is solid brass, so. And I also picked up this. I'm assuming it's just decorative, like you wouldn't actually wear this on your boot, right? But it does have the horse on it and the little chains, so I'm gonna look that up as well. Okay, I'm getting these things for sure, look them up, and this one sells for good prices. This one sells for a lot. Apparently this is supposed to be a tulip, mid-century modern. This one sells for a lot, it looks like, online, so I'm very excited about that. And then I also just picked up a couple other little pieces. So this is a box with the equestrian kind of design on it that might be good for my booth in Niagara Falls. And this is just so cute. It's not worth that much, but for Studio 205, I thought I'm gonna see if I can attach a little hanger to the back to hang it on the wall. But look at the little cat at the door. I thought that would sell well at Studio 205 as wall decor if I attach something to the back of it. These are cute glasses. Anytime I sell little tiny juice glasses at Studio 205, they do sell well. But I'll see. These might go to my website, but they might go to Studio 205. We'll see. Just pulled this off a new cart that came out, and I thought it was a garbage tin can at first. It's really clean inside though, and it has a lid, so I thought, well, it's probably not a garbage can. And I looked it up online. It's actually a drink cooler bucket, so you can put like your ice and drinks inside, and it's just a tin kind of bucket, but it is Coca-Cola themed. And the Fenwick Market is coming up for me, and this kind of stuff does sell well in the summer. I've sold a Coke cooler and stuff before as well, so I think I'm gonna pick this up because I always have fun, you know, patio, beachy, that kind of stuff, things to set up, outdoor kind of things. So I think someone could have this as a summer kind of party with some drinks in it. I think it's very cute, so I'm gonna pick it up for the Fenwick Market. I don't even think I'm gonna edit down the cart this time. I think I'm just going to get everything. I am so excited to get home and open this bag. I am so excited right now. I don't even know how to explain, but I'm going to be checking out with everything else, and I can't wait to get home and see what's in this bag.
After thrifting in Burlington, I headed back to Hamilton to restock the vintage section in the back room at Studio 205. Studio 205 is located at 205 King Street East in Hamilton, Ontario, and you can shop at the gift shop in the front of the store. And then if you head to the back of the store, you'll find the vintage section where I sell lots of great pieces. The items that I sell here are more kitschy, fun, and bright. So head on over to shop if you're interested in those kind of vintage pieces. Afterwards, I head back home, and make sure you stay tuned to the end for the haul. So I'm back home now from my thrifting day and restocking at Studio 205, as well as dropping off shipments and everything like that. My dog is literally standing behind me, breathing down my neck, waiting to go for a walk. So I'm just going to film a quick haul video and show you what I got. So first off, I will show you the items that I did get from the private estate sale. So she had contacted me. It was a lot of cat stuff. I knew that going in that it was going to be a lot of cat stuff. So I knew that most of these items would be coming to Studio 205. So I'm just going to do a quick little pan over. So there is this cat bench. I love the fabric on it. There are these cat, not coasters, but placemats, all different cats. I have sold not placemats, but coasters like this at Studio 205 before, and they sold really quickly. So maybe someone will also want some coasters, or I keep saying coasters, placemats. There is this long cat pillow. There's a bunch of cat pictures. This one has them on a bookcase. It's called Bookends. This other cat picture. This is like a cat plaque for the wall. This cat picture, these cat trivets, which you can also hang on the wall. And I have sold this one before on my website. So I knew I had sold this before. This is a little cat thing. This just has some wax on it that I need to clean off. But these little teeny cat plates, they're so tiny, stamped Japan. Very, very cute. These are little cat pill containers, a little teeny cat. This is a brass cat. This is a little ring dish, cat ring dish. So everything is cat. Oh, and this little tiger up here. Everything is cats except for this Niagara Falls handkerchiefs souvenir container. So this container I'll probably bring to the Vintage Venture, my booth in Niagara Falls, which is at 6289 Huggins Street in Niagara Falls, Ontario. Everything else, I think I will bring to Studio 205 at 205 King Street East in Hamilton, Ontario. Potentially the brass cat might go to the website, potentially, and potentially I have to look up this tiger online, this little tiger cub, and see. But if not, everything will probably be going to Studio 205. So all of these items, this bench is so fun. I'll just move this down so you can see the cat pattern across the top, but such a fun little entryway bench. So this is all the items that I got from the private estate. Next up, I'm going to open up that grab bag I got off the wall. I'm so excited. I waited to get home to open it so you guys could see it too. So stay tuned, coming up next. All right, here we go. I got hands-free, so we can go through this together. I'm so excited about this bag. Okay, so little piece of art. Looks like some women on a beach or something with some children. There, I guess you can kind of hang on the wall. I can put like little hangers on the back if needed. What is this? Ooh, a little night scene. I don't know if this is Venice, perhaps. Oh, 1976 from Mike Hodgson. I don't know what that says. Something else. Okay, 1976. Very cute little scene. What else we got in here? Ooh, okay. Happy about this one. Little plastic pieces. So this is the little horse riders with the dogs. Oh, this is a good one. Oh, looks like it was for sale from an antique show. It says dated 1931, but here it says 1989, so I'm not sure. Someone bought it from the something antique show in July. Oh, I really like this one. This is a really nice one. Okay, so far that is my favorite, and this is also my favorite. This one's just okay. What else do we have? Oh, this is cute.
So it's like a little still. Oh, is it an actual painting? I think it's an actual painting. A little teeny still life with some, oh, and it's signed M. Locke. It has little cherries on it, a book, and a candle. Okay, that's very cute. And I think it actually is a painting. It feels, yeah, like you can feel the raised part of it. I think it's a tile on the background and then someone painted this scene on top. Okay, very nice. Oh, this one looks like it's gonna be a good one. I'm so excited. Oh, okay. It's what's it called? A windmill. The little boat. Oh my goodness. Okay, so sweet. Also says the same person who signed this one. Yeah, same person, 1976. From Millie Hodgson, I think it says. Oh, so sweet. Okay. Just needs some dusting, some cleaning. This one I might need to put a few more oh, it's from, says Phillips Toronto on the back. I just might need to put some picture tacker inside to hold it more securely, but this is really nice. Okay, so far these ones are my favorite. This is my least favorite, but still happy with it. Okay, so a little frame. I'll take out, as long as it stands up. Yeah, it stands up. Okay, so I will take out the picture from it, but sell little frames like this sell really well for me at the Vintage Venture. I am always selling little frames. Okay, this one I did see through the glass. It was broken, but that's okay. I can take the glass out. I'll just be careful with this. I'll take the glass out of this one and just sell the frame without the glass. That's okay. And then these photos in here. And then also a seashell, a really nice looking seashell. Actually, I think, oh, it does have slight breakage there, slight, but as far as the front goes, it looks pretty good to me, I think. I have sold shells like this at the Vintage Venture, so I will also keep this one to sell at the Vintage Venture as well. And then there are just some measuring spoons, which I will donate those back. I don't want or need those. But all in all, this was a fantastic bag. I was so excited. I saw it kind of out of the corner of my eye. Like I didn't see what the frames really were. I saw like just a bunch of frames. And at first I thought they were just little picture frames, which I would have picked up anyway, because I wanted little picture frames, to sell at the Vintage Venture, but little teeny pieces of artwork is even better. I can't believe this must have all just come in together and they were like, put it all in a bag. And I can't believe I got these all. I am so thrilled right now. All right. So, definitely the highlight of my thrifting day. I think this one's my absolute favorite. Which one's your guys' favorite? Let me know in the comments, but I really love this one. I love this one a lot. I also really like that one and that one. This is cool too. Okay, I like them all basically, but let me know in the comments which one's your favorite. I'm going to do a quick, put everything on the table and do a quick wrap up, but hopefully you found this as fun as I did. I really enjoy it. I waited till I got home. I was looking forward to getting home and going through this all. So stay tuned. I'll come to the next part. So here is everything all spread out on the table. I kind of have it organized where it's going to go. And I did include the Robbie Burns book as well as those little Christmas embroideries that I did, just little things that I picked up on Saturday after I was out anyways for that garage sale, which I didn't really get anything. But for Studio 205, these items will come. So this astrology book, anytime I sell zodiac or astrology at Studio 205, it sells. This I'm just going to put a little picture hanger on the back of it so it can hang on the wall, but someone could stand it up if they want. It does stand. Super cute. And the fish mirror as well. So those items will go to Studio 205 sometime in the near future. For my booth at the Vintage Venture, the Robbie Burns book is going to come. And these picture frames will go there as well. I just take the glass out of that one. I will take this picture to that booth. This you didn't see this actually, but I got this when I got the astrology book. I also got this herbs book, this little rosewood box, as well as the seashell that will all go to the Vintage Venture. Now for the items that will come to the website, I will put these art pieces on the website.
I just think they'll do well. They're little pieces of art. They would also do, most of the stuff would also do well at the Vintage Venture as well, but I will keep these for the website. Going to keep this brass, I have to clean it up, but the brass tulip candle holder, this little Spurs thing, this owl plaque, and this first box I think will probably go to the website. If it doesn't go to the website, it will go to the Vintage Venture. The glasses, I think will go to the website. If they don't go to the website, they'll go to Studio 205. I'm a little bit upset at myself because when I got home, I realized that the price sticker said that the price was for 6 glasses, and I only have 5 glasses. And I went back. The good thing about having a recording as I went through and shopped and was filming for YouTube, but I went and looked back to be like, did I somehow forget a 6th glass? And there wasn't one on the video or in my cart or anything like that. So it's my fault for not looking at the shelves more thoroughly. Maybe someone put it somewhere else, but there are only 5 glasses and there was 6 on the price tag. The Coca-Cola bin, this tin, it's really nice and clean inside. I think it'd be great for summer drinks. And what I will do is bring that to the Fenwick Market, which is at the end of May. Things like that sell well. And these little Christmas cross stitch, I thought there were only 2 in the package. There were actually 3, but these looks like they were originally from Walmart for 88 cents. But these will come to probably a Christmas market, or if not, Studio 205 around Christmas time, something like that, but probably a Christmas market. So that's it for the items. All in all, I didn't get as much on Saturday, of course, but today, Wednesday, was a pretty good, decent haul, I would say. And I'm most excited about these items right here. Plus, I love Robbie Burns, so he can go into this category as well. But these are the items I'm most excited about. I'm especially excited about this little bag that I got full of art. That was a really good find, and I'm still over the moon about that. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed coming along with me. I hope you enjoyed seeing what I picked up. I hope it was fun for you to go through the bag as well and see everything that I got. And if you're interested in following along, you can find me on Instagram at greenbrier_vintage, and you can find my website at www.greenbriervintage.com. I'm just a small business, so if you would like to follow along and subscribe to my channel, I would appreciate it so very much. And yeah, I hope you just enjoyed this video, and let me know in the comments which one was your favorite out of that bag. Which piece was your absolute favorite? Thank you so much, everyone, for watching, and have a great day.